Hi there. Let's talk about crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and running for office in a professional manner. If you've been following our primary stories, you know that one of the stories that we are keeping tabs on is Nima Kulkarni's ability to be on the ballot tomorrow. She has been challenged because in her filing papers, one of the persons who was a witness on her filing papers was actually registered as a Republican when she signed the papers, which is against the rules and will disqualify you. The person who held the seat previously, Dennis Horlander, is the one who has challenged her candidacy based on that. And there's been back and forth in the courts and so on and so forth. At the moment, the situation is that she can be on the ballot and receive votes, but the election can't be certified until the courts hear further evidence and there's a hearing and a resolution sometime in June. So it's possible that she could win the primary tomorrow and wind up not being able to serve and her candidacy thrown out. And the other Democrat on the ticket tomorrow, on the ballot tomorrow, wind up being the rep because there is no Republican in that particular race for that seat. So I like Nima Kulkarni. She's one of my favorite reps. I think she does good work. But I'm just sort of surprised that she did not ask, are you registered as a Democrat? Are you sure? When she had somebody sign her papers. It's a simple mistake, and I understand that. You have somebody who wants to be your witness, and you think, well, they're surely, since they're going to vote for me, they're surely a Democrat. But in this case, the person was not at the time that they signed. The larger issue, though, here to me is the fact that running for office is a serious business and requires you to pay attention to a lot of details. I'm somewhat shocked every time I look at the list of people who are delinquent in their campaign finance filings. Some of them delinquent for months or perhaps even years. That having run for office myself, I know what a pain that can be. I understand you're busy doing other things and you don't want to deal with it. But that's part of the rules. That's part of the process. I'm amazed at the people who forget to put the disclaimer at the bottom of their campaign materials, paid for by the campaign for whatever. That's another one of those rules. And you're thinking, well, who cares? Well, we care because we want our elections run a certain way, and we want to elect people who know how to take care of details and know how to follow the rules. So I hope that it turns out okay for Nima Kulkarni. But if it doesn't, I'm frankly not surprised because those are the rules, and you know the rules when you run. And so I hope that everybody takes a lesson from this about filing your campaign finance things, making sure you have your disclaimers in place, making sure all the other things are true that you need to have done to run for office, and making sure you do it in a professional manner. It's hard enough to find people to run. We need to find people to run who understand what it means to do a thorough and complete and detailed job whenever they're running. So, as we look for candidates and as we enlist candidates, let's remind them this is serious. This is a serious business, and you want to be sure you do it the right way every time.